Say it. Say it was good.
Yo.
Yo.
This will be the first time that Aaron Plessinger not only wins a 450 main, it'll be the first time in his career that he holds the red plate. And you want to talk about a crowd favorite? You want to talk about a guy who gives the fans as much as the fans give him?
I don't know, it seemed like the gate was like in slow motion and it fell and man, I just gave her the beans. And I got a really, really good start, and I was right behind Kenny, and man, I was just thinking about just pressuring him, just kind of getting close to him, and I took the lead, and man, I just knew I had to go. I just had to go, click off laps, just hit my marks, and man, I just did that, and next thing I know, you know, Jade's telling me 5 laps to go, and I could see Cooper, you know, just coming just little bits here at a time, and man, I held my own and felt like I had such a good flow, and I was jumping things and just flowing like the track was dry. And when I came around for that last lap, it was crazy. I could barely hear my bike. And when I would go around a corner, I couldn't hear it. And I hit the triple, and I looked over, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta stay straight." Like, just look back. Like, don't celebrate too early.
He's already fist pumping. He's already thrilling. And Aaron Plessinger, you're a race winner.
And then I came across the finish line, man, the place erupted. And I don't know, it still gives me speechless, and it's just like such a good feeling that I don't even know if I could explain it if I wanted to. It was just so cool.
The Cowboy rides high in California.
Feels good knowing everybody's chasing me now. I'm racing the Cowboy around. My first race ever was an off-road race, and then I would go back and forth on, you know, we would do arena cross races here and there, and then when it got warm enough out, we'd go back to off-road and do like hair scrambles around the house, and then I did two GNCCs in 2013. I won in Steel Creek, the XC2 Pro class, and then got 3rd in the next one. And then after that, it was all motocross.
Thanks, brother.
Take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
It is really, really nice to have a family to come back to. You know, I remember the days when, you know, I was single dude and coming home, and obviously, you know, I'd just get home, hop on Xbox for 8 hours and just kind of veg away on my bed. But no, it's just nice, you know, they don't care how you do or whatever you do. As long as you come back, they are ecstatic. You know, I could go out, get last, you know, not even finish a race, and come back and they would shower me with hugs and run up to me, and you know, I'm still the highlight of their day. So that is really, really nice, and it's awesome. I mean, it changes the way you look at everything and how you, I don't know, take everything in.
Tearing up our field, building a bunch of houses. But the good news is there's a bunch of water around here and they can't build on water, so. You ready to get out?
My oldest daughter, she has been riding since she was really young, and she has really wanted a horse, always. That was like, I think it was every birthday, every Christmas, for every year since she's been like 8 years old. So I knew, and me and my wife knew, that we were gonna have to get one eventually. We found a horse that looked good and was really healthy, and the barn she had been riding at, which was the barn we were at today, her trainer said it was a really good horse. Turns out it was, you know, one of the greatest horses that that the barn had seen, and it was, yeah, it was super special for her. I mean, she started crying, and I was actually in the stall with the horse when she came walking around, and we surprised her with it, and the thing would not stop moving. It was like walking circles, and it was manhandling me for sure.
I will. Horse duty. The horse watcher.
And so we ended up getting a mini horse, and that worked tremendously because, you know, the little ones could get on it and ride it, and turns out that horse was a really good horse too. So we bought two awesome behaved horses, and man, the rest is history. They love it. Definitely some work some days, but it's so worth it, man. It's so worth it. And you know, like seeing Jake catch up on the little things. You know, my wife told me they were all in Daytona, and Jake was riding his bike around, and when the national anthem came on, and he took his hat off, put it over his heart, just sat there, looked at the flag, and then as soon as it was done, put his hat back on, took off. So it's stuff like that, like that you don't notice that they're noticing, is so cool when you see it, and it just makes you feel awesome. And he's a tough dude. He took a digger yesterday, but he's back on the bike today, and it's just so cool, just watching him grow up, and even Hadley like getting better with her horse, and watching her at rodeos, you know, getting the barrels right and running a faster time each time, and how excited she gets over that it reminds me of me when I've, you know, running faster lap times or I win a race or whatever. It just reminds you of yourself when you're young, and I kind of think it does that to me. It just like makes me feel young again, just noticing that stuff, and it's awesome. I wouldn't change it for sure.